Will the Minister update the House on how agriculture is supporting both jobs and innovation in the Northern Territory and right across the nation more broadly? And how is this helping to boost the Australian economy?
The Minister for Agriculture. The member for Grainler will cease interjecting. The Minister for Agriculture.
Well, thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for a question, and she, more than most, would understand the improvements that are happening in agriculture by reason of innovation. She would know because of the work that she herself has done in the IT sector over a long period of time. But, Mr Speaker, it's great to see that in the Northern Territory, in some instances, at the forefront of the innovation sector. Australian Agricultural Company has recently opened a new abattoir, and it's great to see that the Australian Agricultural Company has had a massive turnaround in their profits. 350 new jobs in that area, and it's great to see that in the 6 months to September they had a $50 million profit, and that compares to a $3.59 million loss in the prior corresponding period. Mr Speaker, this is the first profit they've had since 2007, and just goes to show the turnaround in the agricultural sector and how this is inspiring jobs and how it's bringing about a better outcome and a better standard of living for people in the Territory. But it's not just in the Territory, Mr Speaker, it's also in South Australia with companies such as Thomas Food, which has an annual revenue of $1.3 billion a year and employs 2,500 people. The benefits from this is now even seen in my electorate in Tamworth, where their expansion is going to bring about another 200 jobs. This is happening all across our nation, Mr Speaker, and innovation goes hand in hand with new jobs. This morning I read, Mr Speaker, about the upgrade and the innovation by Sterilect, which is gamma irradiation of mangoes, and this is allowing the export of a new product into the United States, further expanding our capacity to export this product from all around southeast Queensland, where the acting Prime Minister is obviously very aware of the issues there. Robotics has also come to the fore, and we know about the robotics that the Minister for Innovation has been speaking about today, and how these robotics in modular units are being used for the control of weeds and for the more effective delivery of chemical to land. Whether it's also in the extension of drones and how they're dealing with weed control, and let's not forget the massive investment that the federal government itself gives every year, $250 million in the ag portfolio alone in matching R&D funding. Water upgrades as part of the excess of $12 billion that has been spent on the Murray-Darling Basin to get a more effective delivery of water and to get a better return from their unit of land. And even in the last week, Mr Speaker, I had the pleasure of releasing a new grass, a tall fescue, and its name, unsurprisingly enough, was Barnaby.